This is KBOI 2 News this morning.
Just about 6:25. Did you know that the sun's surface is actually not nearly as hot as its upper atmosphere? Why is that? It's a mystery that scientists hope to solve soon. They're assembling a spacecraft now undergoing tough testing. Tom Rusi tells us about it.
It's crunch time at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt.
And right now we're working 24/7, so we have shifts around the clock.
Inside this giant testing chamber is something about to go very far away.
This chamber simulates space.
What's inside? The Parker Solar Probe, built at Johns Hopkins Applied Physics Lab in Laurel.
Now we're down here at Goddard doing a lot of the environmental testing.
It's relatively close, but there's still a lot scientists don't know about the sun.
To get the real deep understanding, we need to go where the action is, and that's what Parker Solar Probe is going to do for the first time.
The probe will get closer than any spacecraft in history. If the Earth to the sun were a football field, the previous closest probe got past the 35-yard line. The Parker probe will get to about the 4, entering the sun's upper atmosphere.
Getting a mission to the sun is one of the first missions that was proposed for NASA 50 years ago. And it's only now that the technology is actually caught up so that we can do it.
What's unbelievable is this heat shield has to withstand temperatures of nearly 2,500 degrees. But at the same time, these instruments in the back have to stay around room temperature. The shield does such a good job, at times heaters will run in the back.
So it's sort of counterintuitive for going to the sun that you would need heaters.
The Parker Solar Probe is expected to orbit the sun 24 times in about 7 years. The launch in Florida is expected this summer.
And a lot of people have been working really hard for a really long time on this. So the reward is when it launches and it all works.
Can't believe they make something that can withstand all that heat.
I know, that's incredible. And then they have to heat the back because
Right.
the front is so withstanding. All right, coming up on KBOI 2 News, preparing yourself and your